This video is presented by VoiceOver article. Gambling in a casino or online casino is supposed to be for fun, but for many people the casino is the place where some machine eats all their money, and they are broke after the first hour and have to go to the ATM to get more money. If you are not an experienced gambler, it may be best to stick to the slot machines, but the fact is that the casinos make most of their money from those one-armed bandits. The easiest game in the casino is roulette. The object of roulette is to guess what number the little ball will land on, which is not easy, but there are other bets to make. In roulette you can bet on the color of the number the ball will land on, and since there are only two colors on the board, it is a much safer bet. You can also bet on whether the ball will land on an even or odd number. If you are not an expert gambler and just want to have a good time, you can also play Keno. Keno is much like the lottery. You have a card marked with numbers 1 to 100, and depending on the amount you want to spend and the game you play determines on how many of the number you get to pick. A computer picks the numbers, and if you have at least 5 correct numbers you will win some of your money back. I would recommend staying away from the poker rooms, but there is one poker game that is mostly newbie friendly, Red Dog Poker. The game is very simple to play. The dealer gives out 2 cards, and the player has to bet if the next card will fall in between the first 2. An example of this is you are dealt a 5 and a queen, so you have to bet on if the next card will be a 6 to a jack. The smaller the distance between the cards, the more money you will win if you are right. If your cards are a 5 and a 9 and you win, you will win less than if your cards were a 5 and a 7 and the next card is a 6. You may never become a millionaire from playing Red Dog Poker, but it is lots of fun and you can sit at the table for hours without spending much money, and it can be lots of fun. One of my favorite things to do in the casinos or online sportsbooks is to play the horses. You do not need to be a genius or have been going to the track for years to pick a winner. All the information on the horse and jockey is displayed in an easy to understand way, so you can have all the information you need to pick a winner, and for a few $2 bets you can spend an entire evening in a casino or sportsbook for less than $50. This video is presented by VoiceOver article.